What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy the baller JMoney, and I am back again with another VR gameplay video. Today I'm gonna do a review video on another VR game that I have recently downloaded. It is called Vail VR. Those of you who don't know this game, is from as far as my experience, it's another one of those first-person shooter type games where you have the opportunity to shoot with real weapons. It's supposed to be a little bit more advanced than Aim XR or any of those other shooting games that are out there on the market today. But this game, I was actually really surprised on how social this game really is, because there's like the free version where everybody can download the game, and then there's the paid version where you actually get to fight in different modes and matches and arenas. But for the time being, I'm just going to give a demonstration of the free version because I haven't paid for the actual version of the whole game. Because I guess they have it set up to where everybody can download the game for free at no cost. But then once you pay for the full access, which is only $20, then you can be able to actually get into some real matches and be on this leaderboard and stuff like that. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview of the social arena, which is this right here, as well as the guns that's in this game, as well as the outfits and some of the other stuff you could do on here without actually being in a match. So besides interacting with other players, because they're all in that section, I'm just going to go right to left, and I'm going to give you guys a demonstration of some of the things that you could do here without playing in a match. Here we got what they got is called mini golf, where here you can actually play golf with your friends. You press this yellow button right here, grab a golf cup, and just play golf. And you would think for a shooting game having a mini golf section, I think that was pretty interesting. Going down that hole is where the shooting range is, but we'll get to the shooting range at the very last, at the end. Save the best for last. Over here, if you climb up this, in this game you can climb like this. So I'm going to go ahead and climb up to the top real quick. And it's a little social club. And there's a DJ where you can turn up the music. Just like that. You turn up the arena music out here. And of course you can, with it being Christmas, they got like little cookies right here. But this is where you can hang out and talk with your friends. Maybe plan your next match if you want. So that's what this little section is here. Over here on the right is kind of like what I call one-on-one. This is really the only free opportunity where you can actually use the guns. Where you press this button, you wait for another person to press that button, and you guys would play one-on-one in this arena. This arena is a little bit differently every single time, but it's basically best out of 5. First 1 to 3 wins. First 1 to 3 kills wins. That's basically what one-on-one is. And anybody else that's waiting, they can hang out around here and watch, which is, I thought, pretty interesting. That's the thing I noticed with this game is people can actually watch people shoot, and you don't even have to participate. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Over here is the elevator. The elevator is one way where you can get into the actual matches. If you can see this player right here, he just pressed quick play, so he must be a paid member. So he'll be getting into whatever match is available. But this elevator is one way of getting into matches. The second way is if you go to the menu here by pressing the X button. If you go to play, or social hub would be like a random map, and then play, you would get all the matches that are available. As you can see right here, I cannot because I don't have the full access of the combat. When you pay for it, you get access to every map, every game mode. You gain levels and possessions, you get full loadouts of the weapons, and when it says and more, that includes customization of your armor, your helmet, as well as your weapons. Out here, there's several things you could do. You could, you start out by having a knife, which is the first shooting game I've ever had. Whoops, somebody just pushed me. And where you can get a knife. Oh, and here's a handgun. And then you could actually do a scavenger hunt with finding weapons in these cargo boxes. You can go around and you find your weapons, or you can mine crystals to get credits. The credits is what you use to like buy the customization for armor and stuff like that. armor, weapons, helmet. Oops, somebody just got me. He just stabbed me with a knife. So I'm gonna respawn and get back out here again. And then when you get the crystals, you bring the crystals to this mining machine, and that's what the crystals turn into credits. So how you would get these credits is like if you see that icon over there, that's the crystal icon. You would get one of these axes right here, and you work your way over there and start breaking down the stones, and the stones turn into crystals. And you take those crystals and you bring them over here, and then that mines into the credits. So that's basically like, so you could do that. There's penguins that, oh, I got pushed out here again. There's penguins out here too, so you can actually shoot penguins. It's a special. Oh, there's my kill. So yeah, you could throw knives in this game. You can stab people, of course. Of course, see, you just stabbed me. I'm not even paying attention. But anyway, yeah. So there's several things you can do on here. You can, I guess this vent is like a fan or whatever. But anyway, I think that's what pushed me off the arena both times. But this is like a social arena where it's a public, you know, no points, you don't get any benefit of the doubt, no gain of levels or anything. The only way you could get benefit on this is like getting crystals and mining them over here. Hello. So like I said, this is a good spot to interact with other players, and then being able to, you know, work on your shooting with other opponents, and you respawn and just keep on going. So that's kind of like a public arena. I would say this is more like a public arena. Over here is another way you can get into a public match. All you gotta do is grab one of these cartridges right here and then put it into the slot. Now you will see once that's going in, it's gonna tell me that I gotta pay $20 to get the full access, which right here, as you can see, is $20. So that's going to show you that there's a free version of this and a paid version. So over here, we got the market shop. We got all these over here that you can buy, and then you got these over here that you can buy. If they're showing like kind of like a hologram-like design, that means they're not available. But if you see something that is available, it'll tell you how much it costs in the game credits. They're called Vail credits. And as you can see, it's different customizations for weapons, customization for the helmets. Like this is a special for the month, is the whole pine tree helmet. And of course, if you want to gain access to everything, it will cost 20,000 to get a cartridge. So if you get 20,000 credits, you can get one of these cartridges, and boom, you got yourself access to the whole game. That's the only way I think you can earn that is by getting those crystals out there in the public arena. Over here is the ATM. You can get free credits right here every day. Right now I'm at a streak of 3 with 75 credits, so you can see that I got a long way to go when it comes to getting credits. But over here, here's some of the armor, the helmets, some of the weapon customizations that you can buy with the credits. So like I can get this pistol right here. This is the bundle, so I get all 3 of these customs for 6,000 credits. I can get this armor if I wanted to, if it was available, or I can get this one right here for at $10 real money. Over here, here's the pistol, 2,500 credits. Let's see, these armors, I don't know if there's a price for those. The shotgun armor or customization is 2,000. This one's 2,000, very rare. So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them you can choose from where you can actually buy the armor if you want to. Like this one's 6,000 for this armor. This one's probably $10, 10 American dollars. This one's 10 American dollars. So yeah, this is how the developers of Vail make their money, by selling these costumes and customization for the weapons. But that is basically the main part of this game, is being in the social arena like this. And you could buy the armor, the helmets. You could compete in one-on-one matches. You could play golf, or you could hang out upstairs in the lounge, or you could just go in the public area, try to get some free credits. You know, work on your knife throwing, work on your shooting, like try to do a scavenger hunt by finding weapons and shooting penguins for the time being, because it's Christmas time. I'm sure once Christmas is over, which it already is, in this time of the video, I'm sure that the penguins will be something different. But other than that, this is, of course, this is the main attraction out here, just out here in the middle of nowhere. It's like an island or something, you know. But this is kind of like where you start out every time you join a new server. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and go down to the shooting range. Now there's two places you can go to the shooting range. If you want to do the actual training of the game, which I recommend everybody to do, you would go to the menu and click on this one. You would click on exit Citadel, I believe that's how you pronounce it. You go there and it'll immediately take you to the training arena where it's just a shooting range. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys the shooting range here, and then we'll go to the actual training portion. So you don't want to be on this fan because it'll blow you all the way up like this. See? So yeah, that's why I try to. Yeah, you don't get like fall damage in this, as far as I know. But as far as the way the game works, that's just how it is. So for this shooting range, as you see, I'm right here. It's the bottom level. These are all the weapons that are available, as well as the scopes that you can choose from. So what's different from this game, from Aim XR or Hyper Dash, like the other games I've demonstrated on my channel, this game has different types of scopes that are kind of like, so playing this is almost like playing Call of Duty or playing Battlefield or any other PlayStation or Xbox shooting games that involves this stuff. But there's a combination of the MK418, and then there's the APC9. Right here is the sniper. Then they got shotguns. Right, this is a shotgun. This is a shotgun. And then here's the pistols. This one's kind of like a Magnum, but they call it the NXS Hammer, and of course the Desert Eagle. So yeah, there are realistic weapons on this. That's why I downloaded this game, because of the realistic weapons. Now tactics are kind of different. They got the flag grenades right here, flash grenades. This is a mine. Then there's a Florix mine, which I believe is kind of like a guided mine. And then there's the impact flag grenade and the smoke grenade. So there's more tactics than Aim XR, of course. But that's basically all these weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and do a demonstration of this in the training video, because the training portion of this video anyway, because there's more you can do with the training versus being here, and plus the ammo is very limited here, but in the other one it's very more advanced. So here's the training arena, as I mentioned, and what it basically is, it is the shooting range, and then going this way there's like, you know, these are the upcoming events that they have here on the sport. So the next event they have is on the 28th, which is today, isn't it? And there's 29th. So they got events going on where people can compete and try to make money. And then over here is just another lounge in the training section. And then over here is another market store where you can just go to this monitor right here, and you could buy what I showed you in the lobby, and you can see all that right here. These are all the deals that they got to offer with either your credits or with real money. So that gives you guys a better idea. Like, it's better to go right here, that way you see it all in one screen versus going from one spot to another to look for stuff. So we'll go back over here to the shooting range, and I'll show you guys some of the guns. And the way we basically do it is like, it's just like with Aim XR. Your primary weapon's right here. Secondary gun is over here on your right hip. Knife is right here on your left chest. And then you can see this is what the knife looks like. Here's the Glock in my shoulder right here. And then what I like about this is it shows your bullets right where you aim. So if I were to aim with this gun, you can see it's right here. So pretty cool. This patch right here is where the ammo would be when you play in these real matches. It's unlimited, of course. I don't know if it's unlimited ammo, but here in this training module, it's unlimited ammo as far as I know. But we'll find out. But I think in the real matches, there's a limit on ammo, so you might have to do a little scavenger hunt when it comes to looking for ammo. But what's interesting about this, there's 3 ways you can work on the shooting range. You can actually shoot this thing right here, and it'll spread out along the arena here. You could just shoot at it. Here there's 4 different mini games. There's the actual shooting range, which is this right here. Target shooting is when something will pop up and you got to shoot it as fast as you can. Basketball, which I thought was very interesting. I thought, basketball. So you got mini golf, then you got basketball, and then there's air hockey. So I'm like, wow, this is more than just a shooting game. So I'll give you guys a quick demonstration of some of the weapons that I like so far. And I like using this particular one here. The MK418 is my first weapon I like. We'll go ahead and pick it up. We gotta get the exact one first. There we go. So we'll throw that out. And this is my first favorite weapon. And as you can see, we shoot little cans right here. Of course, see, they'll pop right back up, recoil. Now, what's interesting, the recoil on this is very realistic. So I gotta unload. And so, yeah, here, the ammo will be like right here, but it's only 2 at a time. And as you can see, just like that, reload. And as you can see, aim down the sight, and boom. I always say on aim XR, you want to aim down your sight. It's no different here. Here's the flash grenade. Press the button, throw it. 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 So that's basically what the tactics are. So I can go ahead and go here, load it up, and as you can see, I can just go right here in my patch. Load it up. So I go here, unload, and I don't have to. See, this is the better way to do it, so you don't have to cock the hammer. So this is my first favorite weapon in this game. Again, this gun is the MK418. The next gun I have that I like is this one right here, which is the UMP45. This is another good gun I like to use. So, but see, this gun I have to take the clip off the gun. See, some guns you can just press the button to unload the clip, but some guns you have to actually take it off by hand, like that. So that one's pretty good. And then another one I like on this is this gun right here, which is the Grote B. Which this gun is nice. And this is the only scope I prefer to use, because to me it's more accurate. Just like that. Okay, so now as for pistols, the G17 is a good one. It's like a Glock. Oh my goodness, I'm missing his hands. Just like that. Go ahead and get it from here. So if I wanted to, I could get one of these scopes for the pistol. Then there's the PL14, which is similar to this. This is like a mini machine gun, a PM9. And here's the MK23. It has a silencer. This actually looks like a Magnum. But is my scope on this one? No. Let's just get the basic scope. And as you can see, this looks like it's a real gun, and it looks like. What's interesting with this is like it actually very realistic. Because I'm gonna show you. Because you gotta hold the button to reload, and you see the bullets fall out. And then of course you gotta take your bullets, no matter if it's like that, and then put it back in, and then you can go right into it. See, so that makes it very realistic. And of course, any of y'all that watch me play Aim XR, everybody knows that my favorite pistol is this bad boy right here, the Desert Eagle. See this? I don't need a scope. Oh yeah. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's some of the weapons in this game that are on this. Real quick, we'll go ahead and do a quick mini game, and we'll see how far I can go with these. So the timer will start as soon as I hit the first shot. So let me go ahead and get let's see, let's go ahead and get this gun, since I like this gun right here. Okay, and let's see how far we go. Dang it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm fairly new at this, so I still gotta learn the bits and pieces of this. Okay, well that's not real good. 59% accuracy, 31 kills, 2,800 points. So that's not bad. Okay, I never played the basketball one, but this would be cool. I actually never done this, but let's see. So what do I do? Just shoot it? Oh my god, that was embarrassing. All right, let's try. So I can bounce it. Let me see. Nah, I don't think I can. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, that was sad. That was embarrassing. I know I can. Yeah, I can jump in this. So here we go. I'm gonna dunk it. I can't do it. Okay, everybody knows I'm a ball player, but not on the VR apparently. But anyway, so yeah, I can't believe they have a basketball game and a shooting game. It's like a little basketball thing. And then here's the hockey. Look at the hockey one. Oh my gosh. So here's the stick. This is so funny. And then I get see here's the pucks, and I can just go right here and go do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know like how this would actually. But yep, see, goal. That's so funny. Oh, that makes me laugh. That's why I love playing the VR. But then shooting range, it's back to this. Real quick, I'll just give you guys a quick demonstration. Let me get my handgun of this. So basically, you shoot that, and you just look for the target. Where'd you go? There it is. It just keeps on going until you stop shooting at it, basically, as far as I know. But I'm just gonna do. Oop. I'll do one more round, one more clip. All right. So as you guys can see, that's basically is going to conclude the free version of Vail VR. So if you guys do want to download this game, just keep in mind that it's very limited until you pay for the full access of the game. Because I'm sure that people want to play a game where you actually compete. So there's no competing in this until you buy the full version, which again is called what's it called? The Vail Combat. That's what it's called. Once you pay for this, $20, then you can get access to the arenas, the matches, and all that other good stuff. So that's going to conclude this video. I thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. I hope you guys get some good content and good little tips and advice on what you guys can do to improve your shooting. Another good game to work on your aim despite paying for it or not, especially with the more realistic weapons. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace, and I'm out. Take care.